Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a great morning. Today is March 30th. So we're about to creep into April, but I do have a little bitty nugget, okay? So listen. Excuse how I'm looking. I just literally got dressed to take the kids to school. Anyway, and then I'm about to go back and go to work. Anywho, but this is the message. Don't let anyone rush you. Don't let anyone rush you. Okay. However, make sure that you're aware or awoke enough to know when it's time to leap. Okay, so don't let anyone rush you, but you have to know when it's time to leap. Okay, so what happens is we pray for all these things. Okay, we pray to God for all these things. We manifest all these things. This will be my life. This will be all of my dreams are gonna come true. Or we pray for all this stuff, and then we're scared to leap. You have got to know, don't let anyone rush you. So let's give an example. You pray to God for a thing. Oh God, please, Lord, I just really would love XYZ, please, someone could pray for miracles, signs, and wonders, get all three, and still have doubt on leaping. And all of this is confirmation. I'm telling you, all these sirens, goodness gracious. This is just, anywho, but yeah, you pray for a thing and you ask God for a thing, and then when it's, just say, because I've always said this, like in my videos from last year, God will have people hidden in plain sight, and they'll come into your life, and it may seem like they're rushing you. Well, I'm kind of scared. You've been praying for this for like years. You've been praying for whatever this is for years, or quite some time. It doesn't have to be that long, but you've been praying for it. You've been fasting, you've been doing your thing, like showing God, I'm so serious about this, Lord. I'm so serious about this. And then somebody could come along that's gonna kind of push you in that direction, or even just give you the idea of how to get started, or just give you just like something about somebody's presence can just, a light bulb can go off in your head, like things. We live in a world now where I feel like we don't believe in miracles anymore. And if you do, you're weird, or you're strange, or what's their hidden agenda, or I don't know. If you disagree, say something else. But we live in a world that is so falsely narrated that we just don't believe in miracles anymore. We expect that if we go to church, simply go to church. There's nothing wrong with going to church, but if we simply just show up, we could do whatever we want. We don't have to, when God is speaking to us, we can act like we don't hear him, or he sends his angels or his hidden helpers. We act like we don't see him, or it's some kind of like jacked up, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just here, okay? I'm just here doing my thing, and that's what I witnessed. But you want these great things, but let me tell you something, how this about to work, or how this works. You want these great things. You want God to bless you with these great things. He speaks to you, soft and subtle, possibly through a messenger, possibly through somebody that looks just like you. But anyway, he gives you his word through somebody else, through something else. This could be something you watch on TV. It's just what you've been praying for, a sign, a miracle, a wonder, something. And he gives you this great, like, oh my God, I was just thinking about that. You know, like, oh my God, that's what I've been praying for. And then you scared. You don't leap. You don't jump. You don't take action. You don't do anything. You just sit there and just be weirded out by this person who's rushing you, or now you're panicking. Now you're having anxiety attacks. Now you're scared to take that leap of faith that you knew you should have taken a long time ago. You're freaked out by it because, oh, what's going to happen next? Or, you know, or something like that. It's just, so, anywho, don't be rushed. But don't be afraid to leap. Like, that is so important, because you could just miss the chance, miss the opportunity to do something great, to create something great, whether that just be a new life. You just want to move away, you know, with the right intentions, not run away. You want to move away. You want to just distance yourself from some things. When God comes along and he's along, and you know you've been praying for a thing, one thing about it, if you've been praying for a thing, I don't care if something good or bad happens, this is what you pray for. Because sometimes what you pray for can cause bad things to happen. And it's not because you're, you know, being punished for the prayer, or God doesn't hear your prayers. It's just sometimes when you ask for something, that's why they say you have to be careful what you ask for, because you don't want to pray for something. Just I've noticed something just real quick. Here's an example to what I mean. Just say if you're praying for a person and you ask, you know, you have a friend and you pray for them regularly. And then one day you say, you know what, God, I don't know what's wrong. I just want you to remove all the snakes out of my life. And then you and your friends start falling out. That's how it works. So make sure that you stay upright. Your heart stays clean. All right. You forgive and move forward. You know what I'm saying? You close up stuff as you should. You walk away from situations as you should. And always do the right thing, because he's going to work on your behalf. Okay? So just don't think of, oh, God doesn't hear my prayers. Oh, Lord, I'm losing everybody. You're going to lose people. Listen, many are called, few are chosen. And I promise you, if you are one of his hidden helpers, you are one of his light workers, his beings that work with people to save as many people as they can, open the eyes of as many people as they can, you are going to be singled out. You're probably not going to have a lot of friends. It comes with the territory. Not a lot of relationships, because people come into a relationship with somebody who does God's work, and then they want to play God's person, and then then the next thing you know, all hell done broke loose in their life. Yeah, ever since they left you, life ain't good no more. Everything you tried to warn them about, that this is how God works, I'm telling you, please don't lie to me, because God gonna show it. Don't lie to me. Don't do this. Don't do that. And they do it anyway. And anywho, but yes. So don't let anyone rush you, but know when it's time to leap. Okay? Know when it's time to let something go. You want to be an entrepreneur, but you're scared to quit your job. What? There's people that quit their job for no reason every day, B. They quit their job for no reason. But like, I just want to be lazy. But you're hardworking. You're disciplined. You got a plan. And you got God on your side because you favored. And you scared to quit your job? What? Say who? Okay then. So listen, once again, and I'm going to leave it where it's at. Do not let anyone rush you. But do not be afraid to leap. All right? Well, that's it, y'all. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to post more. I'm actually working on some other things. I got like 4 different things in the works right now. So anyway, have a great day. Be blessed. All right. Bye, y'all.